Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Top of the morning, Raider Nation. Happy Thursday, man. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope your yesterday was good. Welcome to another edition of Good Morning, Raider Nation live podcast with yours truly, Lunatic Raider, right here on Raiders Allegiance. If you have not subscribed, please do so and knock the fucking shit out that thumb so we can get a like. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody out there for real, man. We are over 1,200 subscribers. We hit that shit. Now it's on to the next one. We done hit 1,200 and move and still continue to grow. Shout out to each and every one of you guys, man, for participating in the morning editions of Good Morning Raider Nation, as well as What the Fuck Friday, and also the Dirty Lunatic Show, and everything else that I have to offer, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. We're climbing the ladder organically, you know what I mean? No pesticides, you feel me? We might do a sea of green, maybe grow in the closet, maybe go outdoors or hydro. We don't know yet. Bring back Silver Haze or White Widow, or, you know what I mean, AK-47, Champagne. You know, bring back the OG Mango, shit like that. You know what I mean? Purple Kush, Granddaddy Purple, all that good shit. I had to get me an ice cold soda, bro. It's starting to get hot already. The devil gonna come up to me and ask me if I got $1. Nigga, if you don't get your red ass away from me. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? Why this shit so... Oh. I'm tripping. Because my volume on my speakers is low. How's the internet connection, everybody? Is we good? Is we good? We ain't flash dancing, ain't we? We ain't, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got NorCal Raider Jesse in the building, man. Tops to you, man. Good morning. Holly is in the building, my home girl. What's up, girl? Good morning to you. Glad to have you here. My guy Tony Shepard in the building, man. What is the deal? What is the DEAL? You feel me? For real, man. Good to see you, man. The good stuff is in the building, man. Tops to you. Thank you for being here. Yes, sir. I didn't even get a chance to spread out the link, so they just gonna hopefully see it. Eugene Powell, my dude, top of the morning to you. Raider Goon in the building. Yeah, that's right. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Thank you for being here. Yes, indeed. We got Man Down. Oh, from Richmond? Bruh. Back in the day, my aunt used to live in Kennedy Manor, man. As a kid, we used to go and stay at Kennedy Manor at her house when we used to come out here in the summertime, or out there in the summer. I said out here, I'm in Vegas. Out there in the summertime. But I'm familiar with Richmond. Yes, indeed. Harm, the rapper Harm. And then we go back in the day. I don't know if y'all remember Filthy Phil that used to, that came out of Kennedy Manor and you know what I mean, killed the little officer dude. You feel me? I almost came close to trying to hook up with his. He had Charles Robinson on Concern Records, and that was a label that I was trying to get at back in the day, man. For real. So Richmond's in the house, man. Salute to you. Yes, indeed. Who else we got up in the building, man? Let me see. It's moving on me. Sebastian's in the building, man. Sup with you, man. Top of the morning. Thank you for being here. Yes, sir. Yep, right now we are 16 deep, man. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to spread out the links, man. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. He said Seabass. Sebastian Janikowski? Oh, my bad. Oh, man. Sebastian Janikowski in the house? What? The Polish Cannon? What? Throwback for that ass? Yes. Mr. Ecstasy and Molly himself? Passing out on the dance floor? What? Oh, man, that shit ice cold. I need that shit. Boy. Vegas is about to get H-O-T-T. Not H-O-T. It's about to get H-O-T-T, my brothers and sisters. Fuck, Saturday is about to be 117, and then we're gonna hit 119 on Sunday. Hot damn, literally. Hot damn. Matter of fact, let me go in here and see in case they adjusted some shit and be like, oh no, it's not gonna be that hot. Yeah, change it for me. Change the forecast for me, please. Let me see. It's already 86 degrees. It's been that since this morning. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Nope. Still gonna be 117 on Saturday, 119 on Sunday, 118 on Monday. Shiver me timbers. You know what I mean? All right, so today, I know what I want to talk about. I want to go over my just in case factor. We're going to get down with the get down. Exactly. In Richmond also with Master P. Yup. Master P used to live in Oakland as well, though. I forgot the little, the big ass apartment building downtown, man. I forgot the name of that shit, man. Not the Piedmont. Was it the Piedmont? No, it's something else. But yeah, he sure did. He had a store in Richmond. Yes, indeed. Back in the day. Damn. Yup. Shout out to my homeboy Don P, who out of Oakland went and signed with No Limit. Master P had a few fucking artists from out this way before he took shop to New Orleans. Fucking remember True? And they had was it King George? Was it King George from out here that was with True? TRU? Man, hey, No Limit had shit on lock, man, for real, for a minute. All right, hold on, real. All right, let me see. We about to check something out real quick, man. I'm about to go over what I think. Okay, I didn't mention this shit yesterday. I want to mention it now. Y'all keep coming in. Hey, hit them thumbs up, man. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Yesterday I also want to touch on, and I got talking about some other shit with Garoppolo and them. But Josh Jacobs. Now, somebody informed me of a rumor that the Raiders made their first offer to Josh Jacobs just this past Saturday. A contract extension offer, right? But I think what was going on is that they're waiting for the first shoe to drop. They being Josh McDaniels and Josh Jacobs and his agent. I guess to me they're kind of waiting on whoever the first running back to get signed is going to set the market, and then that way you can reevaluate and maybe go up in your asking price or settle for what's been offered. But the rumor is the Raiders have offered Josh Jacobs an extension this past Saturday. Now they're not going to just jump on it and take it. The other rumor is that his agent feels like he's optimistic that something will get worked out amongst the two sides of the Raiders and him. But we'll see. Now, the just in case factor, if he does, because the news is that Barkley out of the Giants is going to hold out as well. And all the way up to week 1, from what I'm hearing. But I guess he's the main one that everybody's waiting on to get that contract to see exactly what it is that the Giants offer him. So then the other running backs that's out there can go ahead and follow suit behind once the market is set. But I don't think it's kind of like a Mexican standoff. Like everybody got their guns pointed at each other, because it's like, who really wants to truly want to be that first running back to get signed to an extension first, so the next guy can pass you? You know what I mean? Especially if you're really trying to hold out for more money and be the highest paid, you will only be the highest paid for about 2 days. And then the next running back behind you, because you know it's going to be not a bidding war, but a war of substance when it comes to who gets the most between Barkley and Josh Jacobs. It's going to be between them two. And if Barkley sets the market, then you know Josh Jacobs' argument is, well, I led the league in rushing this past year, so of course I feel like I deserve more. Now, whatever that dollar sign is to set the market, whether it's 16 mil per, I think Barkley trying to get about 16, 17 per year. And he's really going to try to make up for the state income tax of New York. Or actually, New Jersey, huh? Let me see something real quick. Because he will be in the highest tax bracket, making so much, the millions he's making. Let me see. What is the state income tax of New Jersey?
According to Forbes, the state income tax rates range from 1.4% to 10.75%, and the sales tax rate is 6.65%.
So
New Jersey offers tax deductions and credits to reduce your tax liability, including deductions for medical, alimony, and self-employed health insurance expenses.
So Barkley will be in the high percentile of 10.72%. And that's, bruh. So you figure for every million, yeah, he's gonna be losing about $107.5 thousand per million he earns. So the way this could work with Jacobs, because it was the same identical thing with Adams with Green Bay and the Raiders, with the contracts that both sides offered. Because what happened in that situation was, yes, Green Bay did offer Adams more money than the Raiders, because that was to compensate for the tax difference, because we don't have one and they do. So they were trying to, you know what I mean, compensate for that. Which that's what the contract came out to be, exactly the tax difference. So this time around, if Barkley gets a contract of 16 mil per year, we know that out of that 16 mil, you're going to have 167.5 thousand. No. I got that wrong. Out of 16 mil per year, if you got 16 per meal per year, that'll be $160,000+ gone out to 160,000. Am I right? Off of 16 mil. Yeah, no it ain't. I'm tripping. 10% of 16 is 10.75. So damn near 11, damn near 11%. So 10% of 16 mil is gonna be 1.6 million is 10% of 16 mil. Yeah, that's 10%. So yeah, out of 16 mil per year, $1.6 million is what he'll pay in state income tax for New Jersey. So what you do is, if you're giving them 16 mil, we're just gonna say this tax. We're not gonna worry about federal income, because federal income is universal, is equal all the states. So we ain't worried about that, because everybody's gonna get that deducted. But the state income difference at 16 mil per year, if that's what Barkley gets, 1.6 million comes out of that. So that means it'll be 14.4 $14.4 million is what he'll walk away with. So that's probably, if you want to factor in what will make Josh Jacobs happy, you're looking about between 14 and 14.5 million per would equal out to what Barkley will be getting after he gets hit with the state income tax. So look at it, that's only if it's 16 mil that the Giants offer him and he gets that. Then you can just give Josh Jacobs 14. Just give him that minus 10.75%. You know what I mean? And it's going to equate out, it's going to be the same contract. So we'll see what Barkley gets, though. We'll see what Barkley gets if he does get an extension. Or is the Giants the stubborn ones that will be like, nope. You got the franchise tag, you might as well sign it. Or if you don't sign it, you're sitting out for the whole year. You're going to be like Le'Veon Bell and then fuck off your career. No. This is what we're going to get to, the good stuff. This is what I want to talk about. So I just wanted to break down that because I wanted to talk about that yesterday. So now, today, what we're going to talk about is Josh Jacobs' cheap twin. What you mean it's his cheap twin? There is a cheap twin that we have on this roster that is like Josh Jacobs, but way cheaper. Way cheaper. And we're going to get into it right now. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by that. What I mean by that is what I mean by that. Let's see. I want to get the comparisons. Fuck that card. All right, let's dive into it. Let's dive into it, man. All right. So, let me get his reel up too, so y'all can see for yourselves. Yeah, I think we got his replacement. I think this guy you guys got to keep your eye on. He's gonna catch people off guard. Nobody really has a clue on what he can do, but when he was in college, he was baby beast mode. 2-time player of the year in his conference in college. You know what I mean? All right. So we're going to go ahead and get into this, man. Jamil Akbar, hey, good morning to you. Top of the morning. Thank you for being here. All right, so what I want to do is... Hold on real quick. All right, we're about to dive into this in a minute. Hold on, let me get this motherfucker. Get my shit up, dog. Oh, yeah, I was getting ready to say, I know there was 1080, you son of a bitch. All right. So let me bring it up on the screen for y'all. Before I start this shit, let me put up my disclaimer to YouTube to let them know this is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Remember that. Entertainment and educational purpose only. Fair use. All right, so let's get this shit set up, man. We're talking about Sincere McCormick. Texas San Antonio. We sat him out last year due to an injury, pretty much stashing him away at 5'9", 205 pounds. Watch when we get to the footage. I want you to pay attention to this dude's running style and just don't think about his name. Just who does he remind you of? All right. So with that being said, let me go ahead and I gotta get my shit going over on this side. Come on, you bitch. Shrink it down, son. Shrink it down, son. All right. Let me get my shit out the way, bro. I don't need to. Everybody know it's lunatic running this motherfucking channel, you cockeyed son, bitch. If you don't know who I am, you gonna find out. All right, so let's get that out the way. All right, you guys, here we go. We about to get into this nitty gritty. Let me check the chat one more time. See who's out there. Alfredo the boss with the sauce, man. Tops to you. Top of the morning, my brother. Nutty Raider Nate, man. Good to see you, man. For real. Man, good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Okay, we got everybody? All right, y'all. We're going to talk about Sincere McCormick. This is a guy we need to keep our eye on in case Josh Jacobs do sit out. We don't give him an extension. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to play. This is the guy. I know we got... See, here's the thing is, because he's the enigma. McCormick is the enigma because he sat out. We didn't really get to see much of him. Didn't see really anything. But we already know with White and Brown what we got in those guys. But McCormick is a question mark. He's a question mark. But I think this preseason, he's going to let it be known what he can do. And I think he's hungry. He's another undrafted player that we had last year? Last year on the roster, and we sat him the whole year. But just pay attention to this guy. So we're talking about this guy. Like I said, he's 5'9", 205 pounds. He's came out of University of Texas San Antonio. He was there from 2019 to 2021. Watch when we get into his numbers, though, y'all. This is why this guy might be a sleeper. He was third-team All-American in 2021, two-time Conference USA Offensive Player of the Year. He was in the whole conference. Offensive Player of the Year in 2020 and 2021, back-to-back. And we're talking about offensive players, so that means quarterbacks, wide receivers, tight ends. He outdid all of them from every school in that conference, right? Which to me is impressive. He was a two-time first-team All-Conference USA, 2020-21, those same 2 years, and Conference USA Rookie of the Year in 2019. So as soon as he laid foot in the Conference USA, he let that shit be known. Hey, I'm here to do some shit. And he proved it. Came in as a rookie in 2019, and the following 2 years, Offensive Player of the Year twice, and All-Conference USA twice. You know what I mean? His numbers in college. See, as a freshman in 2019, McCormick rushed for 983 yards and 8 touchdowns on 177 carries, an average of 5.6 yards per carry. This dude, his rookie year in college, freshman, 5.6 yards per carry, and that's not even the mark. It gets better. You know what I mean? Give me the microphone. Give me this phone black dick. Microphone. That's something Stan would say. I heard that. That's something Stan would say. Okay. So 5.6 yards per carry. As a sophomore in 2020, he rushed for 1,467 yards, second most among all Division I FBS players. He was selected, we know that, selected as the Conference USA Offensive Player of the Year, a semi-finalist for the Doc Walker Award, and a second-team All-American. As a junior in 2021, he rushed for 1,479 yards, fifth best amongst all Division I. So, all Division I schools, he was the fifth best his junior year. his sophomore year, what did I say he was? He was in all of FBS. Yeah, his yards was second most in all of Division I. That's crazy. And see, a lot of people and don't know why he went undrafted. He wasn't injured coming into the draft. He just went undrafted. And I think it might be because only being 5'9", 205 pounds, that might be, you know, some people like, he's too small. This motherfucker squatting over 500 pounds. Let's not forget that shit either. Okay, so as a junior, he did that. He also helped lead the 2021 University of Texas San Antonio Roadrunners football team to a 12-1 record. In the 2021 Conference USA Football Championship game, McCormick was named the most valuable player after rushing for 204 yards and 3 touchdowns on 36 carries. Bruh. On 36 carries. And he did that in the championship game. 36 carries. That's 6.2 yards a carry. 6.2 yards a carry in the championship. So only the 2 best teams in that conference were left standing, and he killed them for 204 yards and 3 touchdowns and got MVP. Not to mention the regular season, previous 2 years, he was Offensive Player of the Year. First best in rushing in all of college. 5th best in rushing in all of college the second year. And these are including the guys that came from all Division I schools. You know what I mean? So, hey, and that's just his man. Let's get to the nitty gritty, shall we? Like I said, don't sleep on this dude. And we all forgot about him because they tucked him away as an injury player. You know what I mean? And you never heard of him. You never heard from him. And then, you know, we start thinking, wait a minute, look at our running back room. Everybody in our running back room are return players. So they all got a year under the system. Even though McCormick was hurt, does not mean he was not doing book work. He was not studying plays, the playbook. He had to go to all the functions of the running back groups together. Had to ask questions or be asked questions. You know what I mean? But let's look at his highlights, and I want you to guys keep an open mind. Don't think of like I say, I don't care about the name on the jerseys. Show me production. Well, this is what I want y'all to do on this video. Don't worry about the name on the jersey. Watch his production. Let's go. Watch this dude. Tell me who does what. Man, my motherfucking internet tripping again. You bitch. Do that. You know what? I don't like. See, following this block, but don't sleep on this dude, bro. And he got great vision. I don't want to see these short yardage and red zone runs. Show us the between the 20s. That's what I want to see. How is his vision? Okay, here we go. Look at this dude. Not the fastest dude, but got breakaways. See how he cut back to the inside? Boy, if this motherfucking thing you know what I need to do? Let me go to my yeah, you wanna fuck around with me and fuck around with my internet connection, you son of a bitch. I got something for you. It's called Hotspot, bitch. turn off the Wi-Fi in order to do it. Make sure this motherfucker on. Cause every time I try to show this shit, this motherfucker wanna. All right, so I got my hotspot on. Let me try. Let me switch over my internet connection, y'all. Just give me 1 second. Oh, nigga, that's not what the fuck I wanted. Let me go to settings. Settings. Let's go to settings. Then go to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. We go Wi-Fi, right? Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi rice? No, let me quit. That's hella racist, man. You want Wi-Fi rice? Shrimp Wi-Fi? You got shrimp Wi-Fi rice? You're like, lunatic, you gonna go to hell. Why? Wi-Fi rice? You don't like shrimp Wi-Fi? You don't like shrimp Wi-Fi rice? Now Wi-Fi, man. You gonna get me talking like that? All right, hold on. Let me switch my internet. Doom, 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 doom. Where the fuck is my shit at? You bitch, you. Oh, cause I had to turn it on. My bad, y'all. Had to turn on my Wi-Fi. Bam. Connect to that shit right there. 1 second. I'm put your my internet connection over and we are connected. Connect. Let me connect. All right, let's see if this shit goes, baby. Let's go. This is a short highlight. Feeling like a motherfucker. Shit, that's just watch his vision with us. Like the last play. That's that strong lower body. If you don't wrap this dude up, man, he's not going down. Man, come on now. Come on now. Don't sleep on McCormick. I'm telling y'all right now. There's 3 players I got my eye on. Adam Plant and Tupac Shakur. Oh, wait a minute. That's my top 3 all-time rappers. Sincere McCormick. Adam Plant. Bruh. Keep your eye on those 3 players. I'm telling you now. But yeah, Sincere, if Josh Jacobs want to hold out, hey, let's give this guy a go and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, bruh. I'm telling you, I'm not going to sit here and like, if a dude want more money, yeah, okay. You do deserve money. But is that in the franchise's foreseeable future? Is that what they want to do? And if he does get his money more than the 10 mil franchise tag, where do you pull those other millions from to make Josh Jacobs happy? Where's that money coming from, and where were you planning on spending that money elsewhere? You know what I mean? Were you planning on using that money to get, for somebody else? And then if you really want to keep Josh and give him his money, who is he taking that money from? That's the whole key. Where we at right now on the salary cap? Anyway, let me see. And I'm gonna give you another financial difference between Josh Jacobs and McCormick as well. How much money Jacobs does not play, or if he gets traded. Does that happen? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's either you play under the. I think they're trying. From the rumors, they're trying to work out something, but it's all on Josh Jacobs if that's what he wants. If he wants that deal that they offering him. But there's got to be a starting point, and I heard that the starting point was laid down Saturday. So now it's on Jacobs and his team to go ahead and counter, or do they sit tight and just wait? Even though the deadline is what, Tuesday? It's the 17th, right? It's the 17th. He got to sign by 1 o'clock our time on the 17th. No, it's the 7th. Yeah, the 17th. He got it the 17th. So he got till 1 p.m. Pacific, if I remember right, to get an extension done. If not, you gotta wait. You're gonna have to push shit way the back end. Feel me? I just want to see something real quick. I'm trying to. Right now, my mind is working. The cogs in my. Did you say cock? No, I said cogs. Oh, it sounded like you said cocks. What? What internet company? That's way between all guys. Ah, the cocks in my head are grinding. That's hella sus. Bro, that's not. I say cogs. You son of a bitch. You furry muppet. I'm not a muppet. I'm a puppet. Get it right. Boom, we're going to team. All right. So now we're with the Raiders. They are saying right now, as it stands, we only have $2.8 million under the cap. So if Josh Jacobs was to get an extension, I don't know how they'll word it and how they'll write the contract up. Will you push it to the back end of the contract? Just to maybe free up a little more money this year by right now. Let me see. Where's the cap hit? The cap number. Okay, the cap number. Okay, that's it right there. Where's Sincere McCormick? Sincere McCormick. Where are you, Sincere? Sincere McCormick. I must gotta go all the way down because his ass, he did not play last year. Okay, he's on the bottom part of the roster. I know he is. He's gotta be. Sincere McCormick, where the fuck is he? There go Adam Plant. Okay, Sincere McCormick. There you go. Sincere's only counting for $750,000. $750,000. And if he comes out here and gets off at camp and then preseason, like, hey, this little motherfucker bad. For $750,000? And the one thing about running backs, I'm gonna tell you this. At 5'9", and it works for Josh Jacobs as well, they tend to get lost, not them getting lost, but being lost to defenses behind the line of scrimmage when you got big offensive linemen in front of them. Because one thing, a running back at that stature is not going to run straight up and down. So his 5'9" is probably going to drop down to about 5'4", maybe about 5 inches. Because if you tucking the ball and you run high knee through that bitch, you can straight up at 5'9". So you probably about 5 inches on a hunch over the way you run. You know what I mean? Plus knees are bent, so you're not standing straight up, so you're not gonna be 5'9". You're gonna be hidden behind these offensive linemen. And that's usually a good advantage for a short running back, because once he hits that first level, all you got to do is juke the motherfucking linebackers and you can be off to the races. Now you got to compete with the speed in the open field with the safeties in the corners. But the damage has been done, you know what I mean? So that's another good thing for being short-statured at running back. How do I know? Because I was one. I was one. That's one thing I was I'll lose a motherfucking defense behind some linemen real quick. And what plays a big factor in a short stature running back is his area quickness. Speed is cool, but speed ain't gonna matter until you get past the second level of linebacker. Then your speed is on display when you get past the second level. But what you have to do for the first and second level is get past the big lineman, which quickness, you'll outdo him with quickness every time. A defensive lineman is not good with jukes. They get juked all the fucking time. Linebackers, they're a little bit more athletic than the linemen on defense, but still, if you like 6'4", 6'3", 230 to 240 pound linebacker, and I'm a 5'9", 205 running back, shit out you. I swear to God, on everything. I used to do that to my linebackers on my team in practice all the fucking time and had them fucking mad. Run it again. You can't fuck with me. I was way too quick. My cuts, I can cut on a dime. And that's what fucked them up, because all their momentum is coming towards me. Then I'll cut and go the other direction. They're still going this way. And get mad as fuck at me in practice. I can never forget that shit in high school. They used to hate me. You know how the little thing, the mentality they got with shorter players, like, oh, we about to put, come on, bring that shit. You have to, bruh. I'm gonna juke shit out you. I'm gonna make you look fucking stupid. I'm telling you. I used to put it on their ass. Hey, Wild Turkey, what's the deal, man? Tops to you. Willie Wayne in the building, Tops. I'm telling you, man. Hey, Ray Love in the building. Oh, shit, your cat. Your damn cat, boy, you better make sure the motherfucking coyotes and mountain lions ain't got a hold of them. Motherfucker chewing on their tail right now. That's because that's the only thing left. Like, yeah, give him a shot. What's it gonna hurt? If Josh Jacobs is gonna sit out all preseason, right? And sincere, this is his first year physically, like, well, to be able to get out there. Put him out there. If this motherfucker get out there and start joysticking motherfuckers, if he start playing, if he's like a live action Madden, hey, that's gonna open a lot of people's eyes, like, bruh. Fuck Zeus. Fuck Britton Brown. Bruh, fucking McCormick is a fucking beast. And I got a feeling that's what the fuck is gonna happen. This guy had a whole year off just to work on his body and learn the system. So mentally, the playbook should be there. Now he gets out there physically, you know what I mean? And do his thizzle. Bruh. Ooh, keep your eye on McCormick, man. I'm telling you. Adam Plant, McCormick, and Thomas. I'm sure that's dude's name. What's the undrafted linebacker name? I forgot what I did a thing on him before too, though. His numbers in college is ridiculous. Let me find that shit. We gonna go over him too. 7:47. I got time. Okay, hold on. Let me find this dude real quick. Man, I get excited about these dudes. What I want to know is, how fucking good is Ziegler and the scouts for being able to find not just good talent in the draft, but after the draft, the undrafteds. You know what I mean? Bruh, who's in charge of that department in the front office? Be like, hey, go get the names of some players that we kind of feel ain't gonna make the draft. You're gonna get forced out. You know they have to have a name. They just don't just give me a list of everybody undrafted. No, they got their eyes on certain individuals. Because don't forget, McClendon Curtis, the offensive guard from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Don't forget, he was in the Senior Bowl under Patrick Graham. You know what I mean? And they be like, well, he's on offense. What that got to do with it? Patrick Graham was the head coach. Patrick Graham noticed McClendon Curtis probably the strength going up the defensive lineman. That's like, hey, bro, this motherfucker here is strong, bro. Already. He's already strong. Just think if we get him and he bring him into the building and get him on the right diet and put him in the weight room and have him, he's going to be even stronger. He's going to be an issue for defensive linemen. Tackles, if he playing guard, the tackle, man, I'm telling you. I can't wait till preseason, y'all. I can't wait. I want to know, is the hype for real? You know, all the hype we got out of voluntary, you know what I mean? I want to know, is this shit real? It's easy to go ahead and give somebody a high grade and there's nobody they're going up against. You can't really get physical with your own players. You really can't get your hands on the quarterback and sack them. Let's play the Niners on the 13th of August and put these guys out there and see exactly what do we have. And I'm pretty sure Ziegler and them already know. That's why they're here. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I think hold on, let me find this the linebacker. I think his name was Thomas, man. Yes. I think I found him. Drake Thomas. Drake Thomas is a fucking Neanderthal. In no negative way. He's just a fucking caveman. Hold on, let me pull this shit up real quick, bruh. Watch his accolades in college. This is another player that it just makes you scratch your head like, how did he go? How did Drake Thomas go undrafted? Drake Thomas. Watch this shit, dude. I mean, this shit just amazes me. How some of these guys, and I think it's because of his size. If I remember right, I don't think his stature was like typical, or, you know what I mean, not typical, because now the typical linebackers have gone down to around 230 to 240 pounds. You know what I mean? It ain't them big 250, 6'4", 6'5" middle linebackers no more. Hold on, I want to get his Wikipedia. Yeah, I don't know how these guys got past everybody else in the draft, bro. Where's the wiki? We need the wiki. This internet fucking ass again. Huh? You wanna act like a bitch? Oh, that's because this is what you call it. Hold on, man. Let's shit. Let's go Wi-Fi. Let me go to my 5G. My 5G connection, baby. Bam. I need it. All right, hold on real quick. Still loading. Okay, there it goes. Not Thomas, Drake, son of a bitch. Drake Thomas. No. Hold on, this is my three. Sincere McCormick, Drake Thomas, and Adam Plant. Keep your eyes on all three of those undrafted. And like I said, Sincere been with the team for a year. The other two dudes just came on this year in this draft. But keep your eyes on those three. It's just, bruh. Because Drake Thomas had some tremendous numbers in college, man. I don't know. It had to be his size, man. If I remember right, I think he's only about 6'2", 235, if I remember right, with Drake Thomas. Raiders content, salute to you. I'm trying to figure out what's Tyree Wilson's. Is he gonna still rock? Was it number 9 right now? Because you know they let him do single digits, so I wonder if he's gonna go number 9. We gonna see, bro. Hey, we gotta see what number. Yeah, because I'm gonna get his jersey. Shit, fuck it. Might as well get the rookie jerseys. At least you'll keep it for at least 4 years. You know what I mean? It'll be good for at least 4 years until we find out if they good enough to keep or not. Drake Thomas, what he though? Okay, we'll go to we'll do ESPN. Now let me see what his measurables is, because that's the only reason why I think he didn't get drafted. College was very, very, very good. Yup, he's 6 foot even, 230 pounds. So that's probably why he slipped out. But the man was a playmaker in college, though. You know what I mean? He was a fucking playmaker. Out of North Carolina State. Hold on, let me get his stats. Give me the stats. Come on, bro. No, what the fuck? What about his bio? Okay, here we go. Oh, no, nigga, that ain't... Fuck no. In his numbers, his production in college was nice. Now, wasn't Tyree Wilson always number 9? Wasn't he number 9? You see on the Raiders website a new picture of him, and it had his number hidden, but it was a double digit. Oh, what? So he changing, he going to cause didn't he start off with 9, right? I kind of like, bruh. Okay, let me see. Tyree Wilson. Let me close this out. I got too many fucking things open. Close this too. Alright, let's go back. Let's see. Let's find out what Tyree Wilson's number is, bro. I'm gonna search right now. Damn, he changed his number? What is the Las Vegas Raiders player Tyree Wilson's jersey number? See, yeah, they got him listed as 9, not on the Raiders website, though.
According to Wikipedia, Tyree J. Wilson is an American football defensive end for the Las Vegas Raiders of the National Football League.
They saying number 9, but bro, I can't buy into that. And matter of fact, if the smart thing to do is wait till after the 53-man roster is named. When they started, you know what I mean? Because God knows if one of these guys don't make the team and they have a number that he might want, you know what I mean? It's going to be dibs. So it's a wait and see. But I feel you, though. I definitely want to know what number he get for real. Man. Hey, shout out to everybody, man, that pulled up this morning, man. Nice little discussion, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, those are the 3 undrafteds. I said keep your eye on this camp, this preseason. Sincere McCormick, running back, just in case Josh Jacobs sit out and he ain't going to be in preseason. Let this guy go ahead and let's see what he can do. Adam Plant, defensive end, another guy, great measurables, good motor, loves the game, local kid out of UNLV, out of Las Vegas, period. You know what I mean? That's a good factor. But his production in college was good and his measurables is great as well. And then Drake Thomas, undersized for a linebacker, but his production at North Carolina State, he put up some good ass numbers that made you like kind of scratch your head. Like I know he's short, you know, at 6 foot 230, but you can't deny the production that he had at a Division I. You feel me? So for him to get knocked for his size, but not be celebrated for his production, that's ridiculous to me. Like they say, the tape doesn't lie. You should look at the tape and be able to see that this guy is a playmaker. So those are the 3 guys I would say keep your eyes on. Sincere McCormick, running back, linebacker Drake Thomas, and defensive end Adam Plant. Those are my 3 guys, man. Hey, salute to everybody that pulled up, man, and hung out. Pyro, my dude, tops to you. Thank you for pulling up, everybody, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm going to shut this shit down. Tomorrow is Friday. It will be What the Friday. Tomorrow is going down. We're going to just talk about all the bullshit roaming around, how they got us ranked as the 31st ranked team in the league from what I heard. Some article from ESPN. I heard it on where I heard it. I was watching was it last night? See, my time is off. Last night, I was watching the Death Star report with Justin and them, and they were talking about that. And I'm like, and remember, I was talking about that yesterday morning, like, how you gonna say that we're worse of a team than last year, and we have all these upgrades? How do you upgrade, but yet you go back in ranking? So I'm gonna dig for that little article that they wrote, and then I want to see exactly who was ranked at 32 and who was ranked at 30 and see what their roster is and compare their roster to our roster and the new additions that all those teams, and like, does our team really look like a 31 ranked team out of 32? That don't sit well with me. Like I said that shit yesterday. I was like, how the fuck you gonna knock us? We made improvements. We addressed every weakness this team had. We had weaknesses and we addressed it. But yet, we're the 31st. Oh my God. So we're going to dive into that tomorrow, man. That's where my What the Fuck Friday. What the Fuck Friday is tomorrow. 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, man. We're going to get down with the get down. Thank you guys for pulling up. See y'all guys tomorrow. Y'all be safe. Make it back home to your loved ones, man. And we're going to do it again. Same Raider time, same Raider channel. I'm Lunatic Raider. You've been watching Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast right here on Raiders Allegiance. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Also, hit that like button, man. I appreciate it. Leave a comment, share, all that good shit, man. It's free. With that being said, man, I'm out of this B.I.